Damn, what's going on, y'all? Ain't nobody clicked that link yet. Nobody clicked the jump off yet, man. I had this shit rocking. Oh, man, I'm still in the crib because I'm making some excited to make some coffee before I head out and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do an outlaw panel. That's the new name for these joints, the outlaw panel. And if this one don't pop off, I'm gonna do one every single day until shit catches on. It's gonna be consistency. We're gonna get these outlaw panels popping off. You know, make this money or autopilot. That's right, make this money. Donate to a nigga if the shit pops off. Word. It's like that was kind of like a slip up, but then I said, nah, let me run with it. What the fuck am I embarrassed about? You know what I mean? Nigga trying to get paid. There's always got different things on autopilot, you know? You know, so I ain't sleeping right because you don't got nothing on autopilot. Not when you put it on autopilot. Fuck it, I'm gonna talk my little shit until this shit catches on and somebody fucks with the link. You know? I got this cat and the allergies are proficient in allergic reactions to dander of a child of a cat. I don't know a child. It's a grown ass cat that acts like a child. Yo, fuck is going on? Toughest holders on. That means the old man's strength, you know, flows on. That means I hold that panther, leave him holding on. Gotta extort him for all of his hoes. Gotta perform him. You know that I be falling the flows. Restoring the flows. I thought that you knew you should have thought. Got you a noose, now you're caught. Wrapped around your neck, I wrap around, respected in places ever since I was a little ass shorty. Now face it, always lived in the projects, never had a basement. Now I got my own ass house, you cannot face it. Quite to the level of me. Woo! Put this motherfucker in. Fuck, I'm gonna show y'all sneakers that I got for a nice deal. Some LeBron James Lakers joints. You wanna see some LeBron James Lakers joints? Check these kicks out. Size 18. Even though I'm like 17. I noticed I could do 17 to 18. But see, with sneakers, these shits right here fly. Then with sneakers, listen, I learned this from a tailor. You're supposed to have, like, when you at the tip of your sneakers, you should be able to pinch your thumb there and have at least half inch of space left over. Your toes ain't supposed to be poking out the joints. And that's why for the longest time I was fucking up, because I used to wear 15s thinking I was a size 15. And next thing you know, the front of my sneakers look like either wingtip or like pyramids or something, like a triangle, because my big toe would always be poking out the motherfucker, creating a hole. And then next thing you know, them sneakers start speaking its own language. And then, you know, when I got tailored and fit for some shoes, they were like, nah, bro, you wear a 17 at least. Like these right here, these are an 18. But they're not that bad. Like, I still feel that like half inch, like they're not flopping around on my joint. These shits are fly. $45. Back of Burlington, $45. For some hot shit. Black joints with all types of fly shit on it. LeBron James, Laker edition type shit. It was one of them things. I went to Burlington Coat Factory to use the bathroom. I said, let me just look at the space boot department. Pun intended. You know, because usually they be having some whack shit, but it's the only place I can find anything near my size. And I saw those shit. I was like, oh shit. $45 for this shit right here. Motherfucker, I'm copping it. Then the five, niggas like the product on the side. Shout out to YJ, man. Pre-ordering a new joint I got coming. Yes, sir. Big fish to the little bun, if I can feel more like a butter, I got more than just muscle with mine. You got the glow, touch the last time I'm home with the shines. Me and every bitty issue, bro, we don't entwine. See me in the sharks, piece of the part. Try to put people on, only get by, finding what's in the pond. Once come, trying to turn it to invigorated waters, but we said we put a frozen out one never is in the hood of wealthy man. You will just put us in a credible dwelling and the hell with all of us. No, I cannot live just on the block. The block is keeping you locked. And I raise my stock, lick off a shot. My be raising the toast. My people making the most out of everything levels up. Again and again. It's my fancy way of saying that we vibing. You know? They try to. This little troublemaking cat got my allergies flaring up. Oh, shit. So, yeah, man, come to the Outlaw panel, man. I'm about to head outside and just let this shit rock. Who knows what type of insanity may ensue? Woo! Who knows what type of insanity may ensue? There we go. Outlaw panel. 10 man. It was made for me. Right. Yeah, man, hit the panel so you could be somebody. Hit the panel and be somebody. Had a voice unidentified. They trust it. In the box, but I can't really fit inside. I took the thing off of the light thing right there and I didn't put it back cause I don't care and y'all can see that. You know with YouTube you gotta be careful what people identify. Word. Be quick to point shit out. And, you know what I mean? You gotta do that Eminem shit and roast yourself before people get to the punch. The whole steam out of their sails. You gotta roast shit around and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like Bobby Noise, man. I don't be caring. Oh man, this track is so crazy right here. Huh. At the park, man. Oh, tomorrow I gotta cancel. Planet Fitness. Woo! Megatron, is that you? Here's a hand. Woo! Homie, spit. Yeah, homie right here. I remember him from the early joints when I first heard YJ. I was like, yo, your man is crazy. The nation. To the foundation. Gotta record the new shit. Fucking might be tripping on me, bro. That should be fucking up. I could use the Yeti, but it's a 16-bit. I like the 24-bit, but I gotta like fuck with it so it can work right. It should be fucking up on me. You know what I mean? Black Sector Mafia, we like to bring you the highest quality and the most potent music. You know what I mean? Worst case, I just cop another one. Another mic. Machiavellian. Foundation. If anybody Mafia, y'all listening, man, I got this concept. It's an old underground song from a group called Natural Elements. It's called Magnetic. I kind of want to do like a remake of that. The chorus goes something like, Anything I want, I get it. I'm magnetic. Problems, I don't sweat it. You got beef, you better dead it. Something, something, something. Magnetic, 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 magnetic. You know? Or magnetic joint. That shit is fire. We could probably even use the same beat. Just, it'd be like a kind of like a pay homage, an updated version of like a classic, like Snoop did Lottie Dottie and shit like that. Why is shit cut off before my verse? Fuck going on? I got a LA show in the background. Sit down, game, chop my whole shit off. Bomb nigga that lives with his mom. Ass nigga that shop at the gas station and wears $2 t-shirts. You let the nigga that wears $2 gas station shirts make a fool out of you. You already looked this stupid. Now I want to play the whole song. I rock with Steve and GQ. I'm hot tea in the juice, cause I'm the greatest since the guy that Shock G introduced. I want you to pay that work with teams in the crew. For now on YouTube or Bomb, you already noticed it. Have you noticed how your woman begs to be friends with your milk? Y'all see the visuals of Super Nintendo, every single Super Nintendo game in the background.
Right, so let's get y'all 5,000. Okay, you don't have a car. Check it. So let's examine what he just said. Right, he said that, and they all been saying it lately. They've been saying, look how Tiffany wants to be friends with Jamila. Look how Tiffany wants to watch people with Jamila. Let's just keep it real. If Tiffany was hard-earned trying to beef with Jamila, they'd be saying the same exact thing. They'd be saying the same exact thing. She won her. Look how bad she beefing with her. Even if it doesn't matter. And this sector is a win-lose situation.
I gotta get out of this crap, man. It's actually from this cat, yo.
Hard trying to beef with her, they'd be saying the same exact thing. Well, let's rationally think about it. Jamila study want to beef.
In other news, I'm on day 40 of semen retention, for those that know what that is. Not like the title of it itself doesn't, pretty much define what it is.
It's crazy how even that retarded ass black
day number 40 of bustless night after bustless night.
Well, Tiffany's been stalking her. Come on now. We gonna really push that narrative.
And just like the ancient Chinese used to do, channel that retentive energy, that chi, into other areas. Yeah, do it in fitness. Just mental thought acuity, whatever I got going on. Plots, plans. I'm about to transmute it into artistic shit. Because quite honestly, since seeing attention, Cane A.T.M, I think I only wrote one verse, and that was for some new Black Sector Mafia shit we got coming. I don't think I've really hit the pen aside from that one joint since then. So
what it is. Period. Nothing. It don't make sense because think about it. You be like,
I got a couple joints I gotta write for this new album. I got Freefall. It's gonna be like half an album, half a compilation. It's gonna be a compilation of stories, and I have a whole lot of stories that I've told in various songs. So I want to compile some of them. I'm thinking some I just might re-record so the quality could be more potent, because some of them are like old when I didn't have like high quality shit. Yeah, I call it Tall Tales, Tone Space Tall Tales. Y'all see the thumbnail, so y'all can pre-order that. I got this joint coming called 23andMe. It's gonna be like a shocker of a song. It's gonna be telling a story, but 23andMe, that's gonna be that joint. I already know. I did the beat. The beat is fly. I'm not gonna say anything about it. The name kind of like says a little bit, but trust. 23andMe, that joint's gonna be shit. I think that single will make a couple $1,000s on the low. That's how we do, man. A lot of times, anybody probably listening to me. For all you artists out there, people like Port City, like YJ, I already know. Shit, Necro knows, because I've experienced it with him, what I'm about to say. And that is, as an artist, as a hip-hop artist, I guess other genres too, it only takes that one song that could really put you on. I guess it could work like that with YouTube as well. You just get one video that pops off and just gets millions of views, and now your channel is on. But it works that way as an artist. Necro did this song called Who's Your Daddy back in like 2005. He's still eating good off that one track, and it opened so many doors. You know, he's like my man Necro, like a big ass kid. He still loved to party and fuck with chicks and all that other shit. And Who's Your Daddy is a female, is a ladies type track. And just touring together, there's been so many chicks that done came and hung out and got on stage and at the hotels. And so many chicks done came around on the strength of that one track. Like, real talk. Aside from Who's Your Daddy, I didn't even know who Necro was. Oh, but that Who's Your Daddy, that, you know, that wet them in the right places. And, you know, next thing you know, they're on the radar and, you know, they're doing all types of wild shit. You know, but it also works in the area that I like it to work, financially. You get one song that pops off, you're going to get paid as it gets streamed on Spotify, on different places. You're going to see some bread off that, you know? And I honestly think, you know, a lot of times it's hard to tell. You know, the last thing you'd expect to pop off will be the shit that everyone magnetizes to. But the concept and the way this 23andMe track is and how dope the beat is and all that, I highly suspect that's going to be one of my joints that's going to pop off. You know? So I'm finish this coffee and head out. And hope that some people hit the link, the like button, all that fly shit, you know. It's an outlaw stream, man. Come join the outlaw stream. No moderation, just free-fall fuckery. I don't know. So you can jump your 2 cents into this shit. You need to mind your own. Listen to LA's joint in the background. Shout out to LA. Shout out to Lady La. See, they got, you know, a little riff going on. You know, hopefully that subsides. You know what I mean? I'll just leave it at that. Oh man, I got a voice unidentified. I don't know what the fuck you still staying your ass on here. Doing this same dumb shit that you normally do for years. What's up? I don't know, I mean, you got me all fucked up over here. You got so much people thinking I'm on coke fiend with the sniffles and all that other shit. Never done that shit ever in my life. You couldn't wait. Your monkey ass was gone for a few days. But you couldn't wait till LA went, and you couldn't wait till LA and Regular had a beat to jump your monkey ass into this shit. Or you can just forgive that keep giving. Hopefully this shit pops off for some people. The fuck? Shit look like I got grays in my head. That's just the this is the thing from the head. But either later on tonight, tomorrow, it's gonna be another video posted. Just wait for it, bitch. Just wait. It's coming, bitch. It's coming. I can really fit inside. What's up, Smokey? You want some tuna fish? I do gotta change your water before I leave, don't I? Yep, I do gotta do that, so I will do that for you. The street circuit was made for me. Make 10, man. Click the link. Click the link. Click the link. Freak the flow and throw fancy thing. Hey y'all, 9/11. Click the link. Click the link. Click the link. Click the link.
Hey, she done posted that woman's cooch, man. Hold on, I'm gonna click on the video. I can't show it to y'all. It's a big flag, man. But she done posted that bitch cooch. It's on, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick anatomy lesson. What you're looking at here is an actual vagina. As you can see, the clitoris is the top of the
cat could probably get away with posting it. She could do it for like medical purposes.
As you can see here, there is no clitoris.
God
you can see where the penis was extracted from the top of this pussy.
Damn, shorty, wildin'.
Urethra sits right dab in the middle.
Now I gotta see that shit.
Middle of the pussy.
And I've seen it before.
Location of the actual urethra.
I ain't trying to laugh at home, bro, though. I think she has a clean looking
That should be
vaginal
where the vagina
area.
is, but you see no vagina whatsoever. So as you can tell, this pussy is clearly not a true woman's pussy. The urethra is not in the middle. See, compare a real graphic image of a vagina compared to her quote unquote pussy. That pussy is fake. Therefore, never being able to actually have a baby or see an OBGYN because you have no vagina for them to look at. As always, this is brought to you by your #1 hated YouTuber. Enjoy anatomy.
Enjoy anatomy. What is it? This one, I just can't help myself. It ain't this one.
Sensitive? No, pumpkin. Who's sensitive? I am by far sensitive, but we all.
Wow.
You pull your book out there, bro. You gotta have another straight back. You got to fake another pregnancy, bitch. You gonna be in that tub again, faking morning sick. You gonna have your fat ass in that tub again, faking morning sick. You better get the faking pregnancy, bitch, because she done put you out here. She done put you out here for real. That's bad. God damn, cat. God damn, Bobby, you done downloaded it? God.
You're doing too much, girl. Too much.
I'm looking for Tina video. I'm looking for the video back. I'm thinking they responded to that shit by now.
Sure, you're doing way too much. Oh, man.
I tell you to put Tina up there.
Shimmy, freak the flow and flow fast free. How many legs does it take?
I downloaded it too. God damn, Cat took it there. Cat took it there. She said, fuck it.
That ain't the proof, though. She said she got proof that that's not a real vagina.
For a long time, but I know I never put it up.
It probably just look like that. I don't mean that it's, you know what I mean? It shit could be small, a little clit or whatever. Who knows?
That's it. Fuck it. Yeah, damn.
Vaginas come in all shapes, sizes, and varieties.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
right now. She's flagging. She don't come back and laugh, but she's flagging down.
So,
Trying to play it off.
I don't get it.
You heard that motherfucker now.
Oh, man.
God damn. I don't know. I think that might be another smoke for me right there. That might did it for me. Shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick anatomy lesson. What you're looking at here is an actual vagina. As you can see, the clitoris is the top of the vagina with the urethra, or the hole the woman pees out of is right below it. As you can see here, there is no clitoris. And in fact, I can even see where the penis was extracted from the top of the pussy. And here is where her urethra sits, right dab in the middle. Right dab in the middle of the pussy. That is not the location of the actual urethra. Here is where you should see a vaginal opening. This should be where the vagina is, but you see no vagina whatsoever.
I'm about to head outside. People, you gotta start hitting this link. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. Hit that link. You know, Freefall, outlaw panel.
Urethra is not in the
All right. I see Christ Council on the thing, I think. What up, what up? Yeah, I'm outside. I'm trying something new. Trying to do like an autopilot, set the chat thing up or the panel thing up so people could come in while I handle outside activities and shit, you know? That's the plan. But, you know, now that I think about it, I guess it really won't pop off unless there's consistently at least one person in the motherfucker. Because who's gonna really click a link to chat if there's nobody on the shit? Because then they're gonna be dolo. So, duh, I kind of didn't think it all the way through like that, you know. And being that I'm outside doing shit, I won't be able to really knock out and like consistently stay on the joint. That's why, you know. But I kind of wanted the shit to populate, and then I could just ease on out, and then, you know, it could become whatever it becomes. You know what I mean? Even now with this shit, I can't see the chat. So even to see the chat, I gotta switch back. What I say, even to see the chat, I gotta switch back and forth to the YouTube. There we go. Oh, now I got the YouTube and the thing there. It lets me do all those too. But that's kind of silly. I'm just here about to hit this park, hit the pull-up bar, you know, do some pyramids, low to high, then high to low, you know, a little 8, something light, do 1 pull-up, then 2 pull-ups, then 3 pull-ups all the way to 8, and then do 7 down to 1. Something light. Wow, it's way hotter than it was advertised to be today, yo. It was like 80 something. If they said it's like 75, let me check. Yeah, it says it's 77 degrees, but it feels like 80 plus. I like it. I like the heat. So the microphone appears to be noisy. That's what it is. Tricep popping out. Ugh, tricep. Tricep popping out. Open for takeout delivery. Right. So figured I'd try this out, try something new. Be outside, leave an open link, type of shit you could click on. You don't need anybody backstage. Shout out to Slappadon, because I got this particular link joint from him, this particular video conferencing apparatus from Slappadon. I'll be back upon the microphone. That makes sense. The park I go to, not this young children area of it, but a little further in. A little bit further in and get busy. Maybe I could do 10. Yeah, I think I'll go for the 10. 10 pull-ups in pyramids, rather. You know, 1 pull-up, a set of 1, then a set of 2, then a set of 3, all the way to 10. Then a set of 9, a set of 8, all the way back to 1. That might work. All around, I might as well just leave this shit on while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll get somebody that, you know, want to come in and join me. You know, y'all got me out here all dolo by myself. You know what I mean? There's a park area I rock out at right here. Pull up bar. I'm not mad if I want to hit the push ups, but do that today. There's a joint right here. Get busy, boy. Right. Take my shirt off and get busy. Got my water with me. So I guess what I'll do, I'll put this shit in my pocket. So if somebody jumps on the thing, we can converse. You can hear me. Let me switch back to YouTube real quick just to see if anybody said anything. All right, so put this here and get busy. Put the phone in my pocket, I guess. Oh, I'm turn that other shit off. Boom. Get busy, y'all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Is it with me? Oh yeah, we holding fort, we ain't going nowhere. Is you with me? Oh yeah, we holding fort, we ain't going nowhere. Make sure y'all still with me, yes you are. We holding fort, we ain't going nowhere. Okay. 1 through 10. Feel free to hop in, anybody, anytime you want. Now, I can talk and work out. Yes. Joint right here. 4. 6 more to go to hit the 10. Then I do 9 to 1. And those be my pull-ups. You know? The dope thing is when I get to do the muscle ups, when I get nice with that, that's where you pull yourself up and then you push yourself even higher up. So it's like you do a pull up and then you do a dip at the top of your pull up, and they call that a muscle up. That's when you're, that's when you're really playing with power. Go for number 5. Please with me. Yeah. We old fool, we ain't going nowhere. I'll see you later. Whew. Most pull-up bars aren't really tall enough to match my height in particular. Like if I do this one, it'll be easier. This one right here, there's nothing. There's no excuse. There's like, it's all a, a, a longitude type situation. So what I did, 6, I'll go for 7. I'll still try to get to 10. I don't know. Let's see. Try to get this shit done. Go for 7. Whew. Nope. Nope, I couldn't do it. See, I like to catalog my L's. So y'all can see me when I catch L's or not be able to do certain things because it's like a diary. Because that I improve and then I am able to do it, you get to see the improvement, you know? See how that works? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type that's gonna come on here shining and doing everything perfect and amazing. No, you know? I want you to see me mess up, not have form at times, and things of that caliber. So as I improve, you see the progression. So I'm just gonna go from 5 to 1. Is that 1 through 10? I ain't really jacking that right now. So yeah, I did 6 and I did a 4. I'm gonna go for this 5. Oh, double to that same price. What would Big say? Huh, you know that ain't right. It's not a game, huh? I be lame, huh? Still D squad. I be lame, huh? What you came for? Surgery with the chainsaw. Three, two, one. Contact. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Ice cream man back in business. I do the muscle ups. That's gonna be the shit. Busting out those muscle ups like nothing. Let's get this 3, 2, 1. And you had it. I did 1 through 7. No, I did 1 through 6, and then 5 through 1. Better than nothing. Oh, shit. It'd be nice if you could see those YouTube chat rooms and this thing. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I just don't notice yet. I get busy. I get busy. Yeah, okay. Check YouTube real quick. Yeah, let me see if y'all still hear me when I'm on like this. I'll do that. Shut the shit down. Okay, it shuts the visuals down, but it doesn't shut the audio down. So you can still hear me when I go to YouTube. All right. But anyway, I'm outside, out and about, and I decided to do an open panel where people can, hold up. Anyway, I'm outside and about. Decided to do an open panel. I call it an outlaw panel. No moderation, where you can just come through and talk your shit, where I don't even got to be there. But I failed to think that at least one person should stay on the panel, because what's going to entice someone to get on an empty panel with absolutely no one there, because they be talking to themselves. So unless the shit is really popping where everyone's rushing to get in, that shit really don't work. So while I'm out, I'm deciding to kind of hop in to, link people's interests so they could have someone to bounce feedback off of, with the hopes that it grows from there. So price council is up in the thing for a little bit. Doing my park workout. A little bit of pull up this. Okay, I see the link. If you don't see the link in the chat room, then it's in the description area. The link is there. Make sure I have the keys. No shirt on. You're getting a lot of love from women when I don't have my shirt on. It's amazing. I say that because I don't think, like, I'm not fat, so that's good, but I'm not skinny either. But my body isn't really, at that like super brolic level yet. So I was kind of a little surprised to get extra attention without a shirt on. You know what I mean? But it happens. In fact, I just lost enough weight to be able to even feel comfortable doing that, in the abdominal region. Like just enough. I'm a snack away from putting the shirt back But it is what it is. So I have a foreign currency trading thing that I'm about to start promoting real heavy. I just had to do my diligence to make sure that it really pays. You know, you invest a couple dollars and you get money back. And I've seen some good profit in a short amount of time. So, you know, now I'm gonna start promoting that so that people could get down. It's just my major issue is not wanting to promote or get people into something where they're gonna throw their money away. Shout out to Jay Black. I brought it to his attention, and you know, he gave some feedback that's more of a skeptical nature, I guess, from his little searching that he did. You know, so that kind of put the carte blanche to kind of like pump my brakes with it a little bit until I sat down and dug and done more research. But like I said, even take that skepticism in consideration, I think it still pops off from all the, you know, looking into what I've done and personal experience. And my friends and the people that put me on, the results and the experience that they have gotten in a short time, you know, literal life-changing type situations. Started with $300 9 months ago. So that's the bare minimum. Put 300 in. And 9 months later, they are making 20,000 not a week, a month. $20,000 a month, starting with $300. And that's a typical result. So I'm about to promote that heavy. And yes, it is a multi-level marketing thing. However, that's not the core, that's not the root. A lot of multi-level marketing things, the reason why those MLM joints are schemes is because the multi-level marketing aspect is the product. It's the only thing that it's about. What that means is there's no, you know, it's hollow. There is no core product. The product is you getting other people to get down with the products. You know, that's why they call them shits pyramid schemes. Whereas this Forex trading thing, it has an actual core product. All right? Pretty good. It actually has a core product, and that is the trading of Forex currencies. You know, it's a team of people, and they invest your money. They invest your money in the Forex market, and they have algorithms, or a robot, if you will, that is just real nice at the trading. The algorithm doesn't do the trading for them. You know, the traders themselves do the trading, but they use the algorithms. And everybody, your profit is an 85% chance that you profit, and they pay you out every week. So 85% of the time you're gonna profit. So if one day during the week you lose, them other 6 days you're bound to profit. And I've profited every week. Every week I've made money so far with my $300 investment. So that's why I'm gonna start promoting that. So yeah, so you don't even have to do the multi-level marketing thing. You can just invest your money, let it sit there, let it grow, just like people do it with savings accounts. Put your money in a savings account, you get your little interest, which is way less than what you're gonna get with this, and you can just chill. You'll make money that way. Now, if you want to make super money, meaning money on top of that, that's when you do the MLM thing. That's when you sign other people up and you bring them in. You get commissions off of that and everything, you know? And that's pretty much what it's about. I'm gonna start off promoting that shit heavy. Let me check the YouTube side of things. And it's throwing anybody up in here. Fuck it then. I would turn this shit off if ain't nobody coming through. I'm on the thing and everything. See, I don't want to put this on the main channel because I know it's like an autopilot type situation. meaning it could be fuckery abound. And, you know, I ain't really trying to rock like that in the main channel. So, like, for example, the main channel is the one where I will promote the Forex trade and the Cash FX group, Cash Forex group. That's the name of it. So, you know, that's why I got to keep that shit, you know, fuckery free. But shit, if ain't nobody's jumping on this thing, I would cut it off. So I guess on that note, I'll pop in every now and then. Maybe the shit will catch on. Somebody will come through. Beasley come in, read a book or something. I don't know. And then, you know, it flourishes from there. I don't know. But I'm about to go, you know, handle some more BIs-ness, and just, you know, let it rock. Enjoy the Super Nintendo visuals. You know what I mean? So I'll catch you in a bit, peoples, or person, or nobody that I'm talking to.